Hey guys, and welcome back to Olympia Soiree. So, today I think we're going to continue to pretend that Yasuga is going to be our husband. Well, simultaneously trying to make him our husband. I don't know why our girl's being a little ridiculous about things. But without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Alright, too bad. No letters yet. Yeah, so sad. Too bad. Anyway, let's get on. I don't want to work. If there were any letters to the Blue District, I could have spent some time looking around. I took another peek inside the bathhouse from behind the letterbox. Girl. I'm not sure what to talk about with Yasuga yet. We'll just ask him about things he likes, things he doesn't like. You know, the typical get to know you dating questions that everyone does. But I guess you wouldn't know that. She's been locked in a room her whole life. Apart from me wanting to see Yasuga, but puppy. Okay, apart from me wanted to see Yasuga, but if I did, we would only be continuing our conversation from yesterday.
だから君は何もしなくていいと言ったんだ。
Does he think that's enough to alleviate my concerns? I mean, I have no concerns, honestly. First thing I should do is... I don't know. Oh, it's his, Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi, do you have some time to talk? What else is there? Yes. I'm not even shocked that he knows this. I took a step back in surprise.
波が教えてくれた。お前とヨスがを島に運んだと。
He didn't appear to be joking. Knowing him, I was sure he really could speak with the waves. There were more Iroha flowers in bloom than there used to be. Have you been tending to them, Tsukuyomi?
僕は何もしていないよ。
Well, when you don't have people picking you, they kind of seem to, thrive. He then began to grind the show in the mortar again. Sorry, the fact that he's using dead people's souls to paint is just kind of... I don't know. Are you angry?
なぜそう思うんだい?
I mean, I think he was angry. Because I went against what you told me.
お前はもう大人だろ。花婿を取る年になったのだから。
His kind words weighed heavily on my mind. He was the only family I had left now. No matter who opposed me, I would be fine as long as I had his blessing. Tsukuyomi, if I were to choose Yasuga as my husband, what would you say?
花婿か。
He looked towards Shinimizu Spring.
ある満月の夜、一隻の船で様々な色の男たちが天女島へ渡った。
A simple yes or no would have been fine, Tsukuyomi. I don't need story time.
だが朝になっても一人だけ戻らぬ男がいた。島に上がったものの、愛すること叶わず、愛されること叶わず、花婿にはなれなかった。
Was that man from the purple?
もう遠い昔のことだ。
You seem to be telling me not to delve into that subject. Okay, so... Wait, give me a second. What you're telling me is I had a fairy that would come during the full moon. Or whatever. And it wouldn't take just one man. It would take all of the eligible bachelors to the islands, right? And then they'd all get it on with the women of Tenyo Island and impregnate them, and then they would come back? Is that what you're telling me? You're telling me they had an orgy on this island? What? Okay. And then this guy was just unlucky that he was so unlikable that nobody wanted him? And so then he tried to force himself on one of the girls and they said no and they killed him? Is that what I'm getting from this story? Interesting. He was right. There wasn't anything I could do now. The best I could manage was to pray for his lost soul. Because, like, at least with the women of the Gerudo, they would go and they'd find boyfriends down in Hyrule Castle Town. Or Hyrule. And then once they became pregnant, then they would go back to Gerudo. Or the desert. This just seems a little, like... Sorry. So they're just purely going off of, like, physical attributes then? They don't actually know each other?
あれがなぜ地獄太夫などと名乗り始めたのか、もう聞いたかい?
Yeah, he told me that. No? Oh, I thought you knew that.
流れ着いた本に出てきた女の名でね。俗にとらわれ、有利にとらわれ、その不遇は前世の罪に違いないと、自らを地獄と名乗った。
People are so overly dramatic, man.
我死なば、焼くなうずむなのに捨てて、飢えたる犬の腹を肥やせよ。彼女は若くして命を落としたが、時世に読んだその句をひどく気に入ったらしい。あれが死にたいのか生きたいのか。
白の女なら僕を殺してごらん。
I knew that's what he was doing, but apparently our girl didn't understand the situation.
彼は答えたのです。ここが自分の死に場所だと思っていると。
Even back then, I wondered. I wanted to know what he meant by that. I wouldn't know either. That was all I could say in response. I bowed to Tsukuyomi and departed from his hermitage. He's not really a hermit if he keeps letting you come visit. There's a lot of visitors for a hermit. Good morning. I don't have any letters for you to inspect now, but there's some information I wanted to look up, and this place seemed to be most appropriate.
ふさわしい。一体何について知りたいのですか?
The Kotori manages all sorts of records, right? Can you tell me everything you know about the White Clan? Yeah. Give me all them records. Jeez. Thank you very much. That was easy. I thought he was going to make it difficult for me. Why would he? I flipped through the papers, reading as fast as I could. The island's geography, its climate, wildlife, flora, and fauna. Here it is, about the White Clan. I immediately noticed something strange. Akaza, is this all? White in traits, women only? I want to know more than the obvious. How would they know they weren't allowed on the island? Just ask Tsukuyomi. Well, I want to read that too. I started flipping through the stacks of papers on my lap. I see, so there's no information here either. I'm sure you heard from Kuroba about how Sakyo from the hospital wants to conduct research on my blood. I don't know why they hate Sakyo so much. I mean, he hasn't really done anything. And Yasuga thinks he killed his sister, but he doesn't actually know for sure. It's just without any proof. So it just dawned on me that maybe there's some kind of secret the White Clan have that even I didn't know. I mean, I did leave the island on the night of my 5th birthday. Huh, there's some information here about the Lunar Fairy, too. Akaza, do you believe in the story of the Lunar Fairy?
興味がないと言えば嘘になりますね。正直。
How else would they get men?
ですが、やはり信憑性に欠け
I
ます。
mean,
伝承としてはかなり昔からあるようで、語るものは多いのです。ただそこにも書いてあるでしょ。船で渡った男は月が沈む頃には全て記憶をなくすのだそうです。
they can't remember either. That's a little, creepy. You're right. It says that right here.
では記憶をなくした者が一体どのようにこの話を伝えたのか。
Someone else was watching, maybe? You have a point.
誰が言い出したのか、こんな言葉もあります。天女島はこの世界の桃源郷なのだと。
Paradise, you mean some happy place that people can't reach so easily?
そう。探そうと思っても欲深いものには見出せない。選ばれた者しか足を踏み入れることができない。本当に不思議な島です。
Even the Kotowari doesn't have the information I'm looking for about the White Clan. I need to find something that can somehow help lead me to Elder Sister's past. Probo is close to Sakyo, but asking him for information will only make him suspect me. If so, then... Sorry to have bothered you. Thank you very much. I gave a deep bow to Akaza and left the room. I hope he's around.
おや、手
Ah,
紙の配
Jingen.
達かい？
Or Jingen. I don't trust this guy, actually. Ran toward the sound of the gentle voice. I don't know. I think there's something wrong with this guy. I don't have any letters today. I was actually hoping to speak with you, Lord Jingen.
また何か思いついたのかね？
I'd like to know about the plague that struck the purple. I guess even Lord Jingen doesn't want to talk about it. I can't give up now. Can you please tell me what's happened back then? Anything you're able to talk about will do.
そうか。
I didn't just ask for that info in the
もう
first place.
15年になるか。
Kotowari probably have info on that.
だが私も詳しくは語れないのだ。なぜならこの目で見てはいないから。
He did it. He killed the sister and put the blue hanky on the face. Because if the handkerchief's not burned, it doesn't... Anyway, I'm not surprised.
当時の死の長、支援の屋敷が大元だということは確かだ。死の民は彼らを助けようとしたのだろう。不幸にもそこからさらに広まってしまった。我らが駆けつけた時にはもう生の長であったアコンが火をかけた後だった。そして清めの炎は死のすべてを燃やし尽くしてしまった。
But Akon died from it, though.
私が語れることはほんのこの程度なのだよ。
Even Lord Jingen doesn't know much about it. It seems so difficult to gather old information about the past. Well, if everyone wants to cover it up back then, they would just get rid of records. Thank you very much for sharing that information, Lord Jingen. And if they
もしや
tell people
ヨ
they're
ス
not
ナ
allowed to
の
talk
こ
about it,
と
they
で
won't.
何かあったのかね？
Yes. I don't want to lie to Lord Jingen, but there's no way I can tell him what I heard. I want to deepen our love. Yeah. I want to deepen our love.
なるほど。ではそろそろ医者な点かな？
Yeah. Lord Jigen's voice was as kind as usual. I hope you'll be lenient with us then. Bowed deeply to Lord Jingen and departed the Red District. Yeah. See, even he's okay with us marrying him. Mother, I feel like I've completely strayed from the path of finding my real husband. Hey, I wanted Yasuga in the first place. Girl, I'm on the path I want. Could this be a trial that Lady Amaterasu has given me to test my resolve? Hate to admit I've wasted time, but I didn't manage to get any useful information. The waves are very strong today. Driftwood and seaweed littered the beach. I wonder if I can make it past the whirlpools again. Not right now. Should I go out on my own? I looked behind me when... Huh? Kanan? Why are you stalking me, sir? I am kind of glad you're not a romance interest because you're creeping me out, dude. Thank goodness you didn't see me boarding someone's boat. That's why you do it at night. I'm fond of looking at Tenyo Island since it used to be my home. I want to smack your face. Anyway. Would never do such a thing. In any case, why are you here? That's true, he doesn't have artifacts. Have you found anything recently? The end of the... How did it end the island? I was slightly irritated by his insensitivity. The end of the island? You must be joking. Yeah, so build a ship and leave. Of course I do. I was surprised the TV floated over. Or a typewriter, those things are heavy. Maybe medical value. Do your own research then. Oh, right, but he thinks because... Okay. Nope. Because there's no color thing. I've wondered about that too. None of the books I've read ever mentioned Haku. Kanan stared at me. I mean, my white clan blood. White blood cells! Was he interested in finding a cure to... Everyone's interested, girly. Or did he only learn about it in gathering information for his articles? Huh? I get what he's talking about. The angry sadness he felt weakened my heart. So this is what he was thinking all this time. Replicas. That wasn't my thought, but now that he said it, I'm kind of thinking that. I still think this is like a purgatory. Where like souls go. After, you know, they died in the real world. That's because you guys are inbreeding too much. So he's thinking that the world outside has died and that's why they're not getting any new stuff and why their birth rates are dwindling. From the first article he wrote about me, I knew we weren't going to get along. Probably didn't like me either. But to wish that we all perish is... Please don't take away what meager dreams I have left to live. Yeah. I want to return to Tenyo Island someday with new members of the White Clan. There are definitely people here who are trying to change this island, though we may be few. I wasn't born on Tengu Island. Even so, I still want to change things for the better. I may not be able to do much on my own, but I don't want to just stand aside and watch. This island isn't just a storeroom for replicas to me. But even if it was, does that mean we shouldn't care for it? That we should treat it badly? I like her. She's spicy.
勝手にどうぞ。僕はそういう青臭くて真面目な考えが苦手
I mean,
な
I'm
ん
not
です。
usually either.
ただ、瓦版屋としての役目は果たしますよ。あなた方の愚かさをせいぜい面白おかしく書き残しておきます。
Kanan.
では失礼。
I like... Why do I like the douchey characters? What's wrong with me? They're supposed to be evil, but I'm like, yeah, I get where they're coming from. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe it's because I'm not like an overly optimistic person, so I get the negativity. Who knows? I don't know him very well to begin with. Beyond the ocean. It would be a lie if I said I wasn't interested. But no one had ever made it past the giant whirlpool that separates us from that world. Yes, I need to start with what I can. I cheered myself up with words of encouragement before heading down to Yomi. He hasn't written to his brother yet. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to write to his brother.
Olympia-sama.
Hi,
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Good day to you. Thank you again for yesterday.
いえ、受け取っていただけて嬉しいです。これからゆやに？
Yes.
あの手紙箱、かわいいですよね。書くのも楽しいのですが、あそこに入れるのもなんだか楽しくて。
I like
Yomogi.
Yomogi. She's right.
そうだ、上といえば、もう生の学者は始まりましたか？
Not yet, though it looks to be nearing the end of construction.
そうですか。
She held her green hair gently.
私、シュラ様に2年ほどお仕えしていたんです。
She should have talked to Yomogi. She would know all about it. I was so happy that I wanted to take her hand and dance around with her in joy. I never thought I would have an opening to talk about elder sister like this without initiating it.
お仕えした身で言うのもなんですが、シュラ様には本当によくしていただきました。
I really want Shura to be a good person.
お恥ずかしながら私、本にはあまり興味がなくて、父が言うのです。本を読むと子が産めなくなる。
What?
意味がわかりませんよね。
Being educated doesn't stop you from...
でも私はなぜかそれを信じていて、シュラ様にもそう言ってしまったことがあったのです。そうしましたら、シュラ様がおっしゃったのです。
So that's why their head god is a female.
それは古い考えだから、一冊でも多くの書を読みなさいと。シュラ様のお屋敷にはたくさんの本があるのです。私たちはそれを自由に読んでいいと言われていました。そして時々感想を語り合うのです。
Sounds like fun. Yes, it does. It's a... Let me see. It does sound fun.
私もとても大好きな時間でした。ちょうど私が生のお屋敷を去る頃でした。学者の不信が始まったのは、
That's too bad.
シュラ様はおっしゃったのです。学者が出来上がったら戻ってきてね。
Wait, so she can come back?
約束を果たせなくなってしまいました。
Yomogi looked down with sorrow and tears in her eyes. The sight of her attempt at restraint gripped my heart.
さすがにシュラ様に手紙など恐れ多くて書けませんし、多くの娘が使えますから、私のことなども
Well, some people
覚えて
remember
いらっしゃら
everyone.
ないかもしれません。でも、もし何かの折に緑であったヨモギのことを話せたら、
Too bad her girl's afraid of her.
いつまでも尊敬しておりますと伝えていただけませんか？
I feel bad for Yomogi. I understand. I'll be sure to pass on the message. feel bad for her. I do. Ah! I quickly looked around, hoping no one had heard my loud cry. A letter to the blue. It must have been Lady Amateratsu's guidance that brought Yomogi to me today. I tried to sneak a peek inside the bathhouse again when someone tapped me on the back. It's Yasuga. Ah! It is my adopted child, Asuha. He's so cute. He's adorable. It's fine, really. You just caught me off guard. You're so adorable. Oh my gosh. No, really. Don't worry.
そうならいいんだけど、お姉ちゃんがこれを使ってるんだなと思ってつい嬉しくて。
You mean the letterbox? It's just what I needed to collect the letters for my deliveries.
こんなものを作っちゃうなんて、ヨスガは本当に器用だよね。
He did. Of course he did it. Huh? Did I just hear him correctly? He said something about it being crafted. My heart was racing so fast that I almost felt as if I would faint.
あれ、もしかして聞いてない？
Should anyone
こ
ask
れ
who
を
made
作った
this?
のはヨスガなんだよ。俺も赤いのを塗るときに手伝ったんだ。裏側をちょっとだけ。
I love Yasuga. Oh.
お店の前を通りかかったら楽しそうに釘を打ってたから。
He's so cute. Yasuga made this.
手紙、これからもたくさん書いてもらえるといいね。
Absolutely. Maybe I wasn't supposed to know that piece of information.
じゃあ、俺は靴磨いてくるね。
Oh,
また。
he's so sweet. Hi, Asuha. See you. After watching Asuha depart, I turned my attention back to the red wooden box beside me. The customers here just walked past it without a second glance. He made this? Am I that terrifying? Amelia, is Yasuga in his room? You're like, don't have to yell at me. I quickly looked around the main hall, but he was nowhere to be found. Yeah, I gotta track this sucker down. Alright, I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind, I guess. Thank you. I'm off. Bye. Bye, girl.
どうしたんだろう。もしかして赤ちゃん？
No. Camellia, no. I love her. I love you. Please don't go spreading that around. That would be awful. I love Camellia. Oh my gosh. Yasuga, are you here? That would not be my first thought. Not at all.
どうしたの？
What? Oh, he was gonna talk again. Sorry. Were you the one who built that letterbox?
No.
Yes, there we go. Okay.
ひとまず中へ。
I don't need to come inside. Talk to me.
一体なぜ突然そんな話？
No deflecting. Tell me. Heard it from Asuha just now.
しまった。この僕ともあろうもの
Why? We're getting married.
口にしておくのを
My hubby.
忘れるなんて。
Yasuga, did you say something? I couldn't hear you.
君はいつも元気だなと言ったんだよ。
Mm-hmm. Let's leave me out of this for now and get back to the letterbox.
いや、別に戻さなくても。
Because that's what I want to talk about. Well, I want to. Exactly. That's what we want to talk about. I don't care what you want. I want me. We are the ones in charge here. Sorry for not knowing until now that you were the one who built it. It was so well done, I thought you had just asked the craftsman to make it. So I want to thank you for it. Thank you for making such a beautiful letterbox.
お礼なんていいよ。
That way we were in such a hurry. We didn't really need to do
ささ
that.
やかな手伝いのつもりだったから。
Mm-hmm. It's much more than that. It's indispensable. I could have never come up with it myself.
活用してくれているようで作った甲斐があった。
You could have told me you made it.
あ
He's so adorable. I didn't know he could blush like that. Oh, he's being shy. Suddenly I felt the heat in my body rising again.
別にこっ
ことさら言いふらすことでもないと思ったんだよ。
Of course it does. You should tell me these things regardless. It's what allows me to even do my deliveries. It hurts that I wasn't able to thank you sooner.
ごめん。
No, I'm not reprimanding you or anything.
とにかくそういうわけだから、これからも手紙の配達頑張って。
Yes. Why was I blushing? I was so flustered, I must have looked ridiculous.
手紙の配達を始めると聞いたときに、すごいことを思いつくなと思ったんだ。
Really? But Kain was the one who inspired me to do it.
でもそこで終わらなかった。彼の手紙を一度届けたきりでやめてしまわなかった。
Red letter box came back to mind. I was a bit anxious, to be honest. It was an anxiety that was borderline regret. It demanded Akaza's time and effort as well, and if something later went wrong, what then? But I wanted to do what I could. Even if it was only a little, I wanted to bring about change. Since I was able to get a permit through Kunado out of it, I may as well put it to good use.
あの時より君はもっとこの読みのことを知ったよね。
Now I've gotten to know it, I like it a lot. His beautiful lips twitched just a bit. It hasn't even been a month since I started coming to Yomi. There are a lot of things I don't know yet, but no matter what injustices I learn about here, I know my fondness for Yomi will only grow. After all, a lot of people precious to me call this place home.
たくさんね。いかにも君らしいセリフだ。
That's weird. He sounds sort of sarcastic.
せっかく来てもらって申し訳ないけど、これから厨房に行かないとならなくて。
I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you again.
配達頑張って。
Bye. I'm not sure if I'm just being sensitive, but his response did sound a little sarcastic. Red letter box came to mind again as I pondered over this strange interaction from earlier.
お姉ちゃんの髪が雪みたいに真っ白でとても綺麗だって。
Our boy is kind of a Cinderella. I'm gonna slide over. I'm a little too close. Alright. He's such... Also has just letting all the secrets out. He praised my hair and made the letterbox. You can just tell me directly, you know, all of this is very important to me. He likes you and he doesn't think he deserves to like you. I can't believe she can't freaking understand this. Feeling a bit lightheaded, I finally arrived in the Blue District. Freaking love this district. Now then, I've delivered my letters and got approval from Akaza to relay that message. I should keep my guard up from here. Are we gonna see Riku? Actually, I like Riku. He's such a douchebag, but I like him. Numerous things came to mind and I slowly made my way through the streets.
そしてその姉の顔に
But
美しいハンカチがかぶせてあった。
just, it doesn't make sense.
シュラ様はおっしゃったのです。学者が出来上がったら戻ってきてねと。
Was it the same person involved in both? No, I don't think so. Knowing how much Riku and Yomogi looked up to her, she couldn't be that diabolic, could she? I don't want to think a leader could be evil. Girl, the person I lived with now was a prime example of it. I can almost see Doma killing people with a smile on his face. Yeah, but Doma's just... Speak of the devil. I mean... I'm looking for you. No, I've finished my deliveries for today. I actually came here to relay a message to you, elder sister Shura. You remember a woman by the name of Yomogi of the Green? I mean, formerly of the Green?
よもぎ？ああ、あの読みに行ってしまった娘ね。覚えているわ、もちろん。
Ah. Her eyes were filled with sadness, no different from Serika's.
あの者が私に何か？
That she respects you even now? That she will always respect you? She seemed very sad about not being able to attend the new school.
そう。
Her long lashes swept the air as she blinked twice slowly.
気立ての良い娘だったのに。
Yes, she is.
でもこの島では女はひどく弱い。与えられず、奪われ失うだけ。
Huh? This wasn't the usual elder sister that I knew. Beautiful eyes were full of despair, as was her sorrowful voice. I think her husband did something. I really do.
でも、あなたにはまだわからないでしょうね。
She smiled with a hint of melancholy. I mean, we were kind of locked away for a while.
あの娘の言葉を伝えてくれたことは感謝します。では失礼するわね。
Bye, Shura. I don't know, I think there's something wrong with Jingen. That was...
でもこの島では女はひ
I
どい。
really don't need this flashback again. I just saw this 3 seconds ago. Those words did really escape Elder Sister's elegant lips. I knew I wasn't hearing things. This woman has said things like this in this game multiple times. Our girl's a little, thick. She's not exactly the brightest sometimes. Is this how you really feel deep down? I kept repeating Elder Sister's words in my mind. They echoed again and again in her absence. Yeah. I think Shura is probably good. I think Jingen, there's something up with him. What should I do now? As I gazed blankly at the sundial, I asked myself that same question over and over. I'm sure Elder Sister was speaking from the heart when she revealed those slots. I didn't want to doubt Yasuga's suspicions. But something inside me had been shaken. Unless Elder Sister only said that to deceive me. No.
こんにちは、オランピア。またお目にかかれて光栄です。
Hi. Hi there. Hi, Jade Man. My body went tense as I saw the 2 figures approach me. Please stay
こん
away.
にちは。はじめまして。
Hi.
私は王力の渚と申します。
He's trying to get me with him. This is him, right? But why now? Pleased to meet you.
オランピア、実はこの渚は僕の大切な友人なのです。そんな彼があなたにぜひ挨拶をしたいと。
Is that some tats I see? No, that's gotta be a sleeve. It's not tats. How unfortunate. Could it be sheer coincidence? I don't know, girl. There's no such thing. Or is the man behind all this?
申し訳ありません。やはり驚かせてしまいましたね。
I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Yes, not Yasuga, but whatever. The doctor guy. Not Kuroba, but the blue doctor. He just wants us to marry either Yasuga or Nagusa.
そんなに怯えるなんてあなたらしくないですよ。
What are you talking about? I am scared of people. I need to stay calm and act normally. I'm sorry. I was just surprised to hear someone call out to me so suddenly.
どうかご安心を、オランピア。私は本当に挨拶に伺っただけなのですから。
I mean, I like his design. I kind of want to spin the little what are they called? Little wind wheels. Pinwheels on his hair. I want to spin it, I want to flick it. I gave a small smile in response.
とはいえ、何のための挨拶かはもう察しがついているでしょ。
You're not my wingman, dude. Go away. Is this regarding my search for a husband?
そうです。
Okay, what do you want? He stepped forward with a gentle smile.
巷では赤座があなたの婿になるのではという噂ですが、まだ正式なお披露目があったわけではありません。残念ながら私は今まで
あなたと知り合う機会に恵まれませんでした。
Maybe you shouldn't have been watching me from afar then.
あなたはドーマ屋敷からほとんど出ず、舞台の行き帰りは誰とも目を合わせない。ということは、おそらくあなたもまた男性と知り合う機会に恵まれなかった。
For a girl who hasn't had the time, she sure has a lot of them now.
関の赤座は確かに素晴らしい男です。あなたにふさわしいのは間違いない。
Okay.
ですが、もう少し他の男性と語らってみてもよろしいのでは？
You and Kanan, man. I see, so I guess everyone thinks I'm going to choose Akaza as my husband. I have no intention of marrying him. Yeah, no, he's not my type. I mean, I like him though. I'm certainly indebted to him in a lot of ways, and I trust him as a person, but I have someone else in mind.
オランピア、まさかそれが黄泉の穴男などとは言わないでしょうね。
Yeah, what if it is? Huh? What are you gonna do? I couldn't hide it. My face turned red the moment Yasuga's face came to mind.
まさかカナンが言っていたことが真実だとは。
He who hesitates gets left behind. Yasuga let out a heavy, melancholic sigh. His reaction irked me somewhat.
オランピア、私はあなたがもし他の男を愛しているのなら祝福するつもりでした。ですが、あの男は絶対にダメです。
Absolutely cannot. I'd only just met him, and his willingness to say something so blunt was irritating.
あの者は死の咎により後輩を禁じられているのですよ。決してあなたを幸せにはできない。
I don't know about that, dude.
彼のことは諦めるべきです。
This is probably the way most of the residents of the island think. I know that, but I am told I can choose my husband from any color class.
オランピア。
Don't look at me like I'm a naive child. At this time, I am considering Yasuga for the purple to be my husband. So I ask you to refrain from speaking ill of him.
おやおや、いいんですか？僕の前でそんなことを口にしても。
Ah, he tricked me.
これを瓦版にしたら、この前のものより売れるでしょうね。
Yeah, he's a freaking journo. Girl.
あの白のオランピアが、よりにもよって、黄泉に落とされた死のよすがと。
Kanan really knows how to rile me up. Anger was bubbling inside of me, but then I had a thought. If I let him write an article about this, maybe it'll convince Sakyo that I did choose Yasuga. Kanan was probably going to have Nagusa propose to me so he could write an article about it anyway. I didn't want to give the cold shoulder to someone I just met, but he wasn't who I wanted to be with. I wanted the man who wound springs, who left a surprise gift of compito inside the letterbox he built for me in secret. I wanted the man who was willing to dirty his own hands. Go ahead, you can write whatever you like.
やった！ついに続報が。これは気合を入れて書かないと。
Kanan is a journalist through and through. He don't care who it is. He's like, I just want an article. I want the scoop. The official scoop. Kanan was happy as a clam. But beside him was a despondent Nagusa who appeared heartbroken. Yeah, happy as a clam. Did I make the right choice?
では僕は原稿書きに
Kanan
戻
don't
り
care.
ま
He's
す。
like, I have something to
早けれ
write.
ば今日の夕方には売り出しますよ。
He's an excited puppy right now. Who got a treat? Huh? I quickly grabbed his sleeve as he was about to leave. Wait, hold on. Wait.
おっと、危ないな。何ですか？
I'll do an interview. Don't leave me with this man. If you're going to write an article, make it good.
それはもちろん。
If you write anything to disparage Yasuga, I'm going to sue you liable against my future husband. I want you to write an article that allows everyone here to give us their blessing. Write that Yasuga is this island's best, kindest, and most beautiful man.
そこまで口出しします？
I'm only asking that you write the truth. He is a beautiful man.
真実。 わかりました。では僕の名誉にかけて、皆々様を感涙させる記事に仕上げましょう。
That's dangerous. She doesn't know it. That's dangerous. He walked away triumphantly, leaving behind Nagusa, who gave another heavy sigh. I'm like, sorry, dude. He also looked dispirited that it couldn't be real.
今すぐ彼を追いかけた方がいいのでは？ご一緒しましょうか。
No, Nagusa, I'm fine. Go after him. You mean to stop him from writing the article?
もちろんです。そして言葉のあやであったと詫びれば、彼も納得してくれますよ。
Nah, I'm good, man. Yasuga wanted us to put something in the newspaper anyway, so... What I would have done would be like, alright, I'll do an interview with you. But... there have been no misunderstandings. I have something important to do, so please excuse me.
ああ。なんと哀れなオランピア。黄泉の薄汚い男に騙されているのです、ね。
I don't know, the dude kind of pressured her to like kill him with her batsu. So I don't know. I like Yasuga. Even the dirty side of him.
おかえり。
Hi, beautiful.
どうしたの？血相会。
Can I give him a hug? Yasuga, I need to talk to you now. Can we speak in your room? Like, I don't care, we're dragging you there. Let's go.
なるほど。売り言葉に買い言葉で、僕を夫にすると口走ってしまったと。
Yep. That's not exactly what I said, but I guess I should have talked to you first before saying it. Well, he wanted to do that in the first place. We already had this conversation.
確かめられたら、ぜひどうぞ。
He started telling everyone we're getting married.
別にいいよ。
Everyone in Yomi knows.
佐京も一安心だな。
Yeah, Sakyo wanted her to either marry Yasuga or Nasuga. You seem happy.
早く夕刻にならないかな。記念に僕も。
Gonna frame that sucker, put it in his room. Are you sure you're not angry? He wanted to do this before.
むしろ感謝してる。これでもし佐京が何か行動を起こす気になってくれたら叩く材料ができるからね。
I felt relieved with the touch of disappointment. I wonder if having his revenge is the most important part of this to him. Oh, even if the newspaper does announce that you're going to be my husband, you can't go out attacking those two.
ダメか。
No.
残念。
No. I really am selfish.
まあでもこれで人目を気にせず
Yes.
君にあれこれできるということだ。
Yes. Anything?
婚姻を考えるほどの恋仲なら口づけなんて序の口だ。
Yes, please.
ずっと二人でネヤにこもりきりなんてどう？
I would say yes. Yes, yes, yes. I accept. I will do that.
今から早速こもってみる？
He's teasing you, girl.
僕の愛しい愛しい。
Just teasing you.
花よ。
He ran his fingers gently through my hair. He just wanted to touch her hair. He's teasing you. Don't fall for it. He's just teasing you. That alone sent a sweet tingle across my skin. I need to go and see if the paper's out already. It's not out, but... Girl! Opportunity wasted.
まだ
Oh,
ダ
my
メなの
sweet...
か。
Oh, my sweetie.
まあ忘れていても仕方ないとは思うんだけどね。
What did she
あの後
forget?
すぐに石化の際が起きてしまって。
Has he met her before?
君は島を離れたから。でも僕はずっと捨てられずにいる。
They must have met before.
一番の宝物だからね。
Oh.
やはりこれは
Oh.
恋かな。
Oh. He's so sweet. Oh, I love him. They must have met as children on the island. Because Tsukuyomi probably took him with him. Evening had arrived. Everyone took notice of me as soon as I stepped into the plaza. The sea of murmurs was a familiar blue flag fluttering over the crowd. Yep.
あ、
Hi,
こんばん
Kyrie.
は、オランピア様。瓦版どうぞ。ご本人ですから特別にタダで進呈しちゃいます。
Don't you hate me, Hyrie? This see. Hanan, I can't believe he actually used words I said to him. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Reading just a few lines was making me blush. Olympia's proclamation, Yasuga of Yomi is the best, kindest, and most beautiful man. I love it. To my surprise, it was overly complimentary. To my surprise, it was overly complimentary, and there was nothing bad written about me or Yasuga at all.
Olympia 様、本当に読みの者と婚姻を結ばれるのですか?
Yes.
死などと関わったらあなた様まで白になるかもしれませんよ。
I am immune to Haku. Thank you. A crowd gathered around me as I finished reading the paper.
考え直された方がいいのでは。黄泉の男など不幸になるだけです。
私たちはこんな瓦版など信じません。赤田様と結ばれるのが一番です。
I knew this was going to happen, but most of the people here had likely never even been through Kunado before. I was trying to convince them that Yasuga was a good man would be of no use. No matter how much praise was written about us, people on the surface shunned those in Yomi. At least for now. Hi, Sakyo. I don't know why. He only hates him because he thinks he killed his sister, but there's no proof of that. Hi, Sakyo. Was this perfect timing or did it mean trouble? The crowd parted hearing his voice. I like him. That purple hair, man. He's beautiful. I need to stay calm. Didn't hear what he said that day. I don't know anything about this person. Nothing at all. Oh, you know Yasuga?
現在、死の区域を管理しているのが我々生死なのですよ。あの死の際は本当にひどかった。死とは同じ色相であり、腹からのようなものです。
Oh yeah, because he's violet.
彼が黄泉に下ると知った時には、なんとむごい処罰かと思ったものです。
Sakyo's expression and voice were filled with pity for Yasuga. I think that this was the same man who said such horrible things back at the bathhouse.
ですが、ヨスガはあなたと出会った。私は二人を心から祝福しますよ。口さがない者たちになど耳を貸さず、ぜひ幸せになっていただきたい。
I'll be sure to tell Yasuga. I'll be sure to share your message with Yasuga.
そうしてください。
I wanted to see how he'd react, but it doesn't seem like it bothers him at all.
そうそう。先日は検査にご協力いただきまして、
Yeah.
誠にありがとうございました。
Not at all. I was happy to help. And what were the results of my blood sample?
まだ研究中です。
I see. I suppose these things take time.
希少な白の血液ですからね。慎重に扱わねば。
I really don't get why they're building him up to be an evil person. I don't get it. His expression and voice did not change a bit. It was frustrating to see. It seemed I was of no concern to him at all. I want to find something, anything that we could use against him. I heard from Kuroba that your eye was lost to Haku.
ええ、そうなのです。
I want to see. Is that why you're so committed to your research?
正直に申し上げれば、この目などどうでもいいのです。
Huh? I held my breath. Never expected him to say that.
むしろこれは拡大鏡にも使えて便利なのですよ。
Ah. He traced the plate over his eye with a finger.
私もね、最初は白そのものの進行を食い止める研究をしていました。
Okay.
ですがそれはもう黒羽に委ねました。
彼の才能ならきっと新しい薬を完成させられる。
Is that so?
彼からどのあたりまで聞いているか知りませんが、現在の私の主な研究は、白によって壊死した皮膚を再生させることです。
So he's like the lizard from Spider-Man.
失ったものを取り戻すことができたら素晴らしいと思いませんか？
Is he trying to bring Yasuga's sister back? I swear it has something to do with the sister. Suddenly I remembered the hideous portrait that Tsukuyomi was working on. You're right, it would be wonderful if that could really happen. But is it actually possible?
この島の医師たちはずっとあの病と戦ってきました。ですから私もまた役目を果たさねばなりません。私はね、目を失う程度で。
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. It's like leprosy. So, yeah.
生きることに何の不自由もありません。むしろ白にかかったことを感謝しているくらいです。
He said this with a smile, and I took a small step back.
これのおかげで望まぬ女と
婚
姻せずに済みました。きっとこれはヒルコ様のお導きです。私が研究に邁進できるよう。
Who is he gonna marry?
白はね、運よく薬が効いて進行が収まっても、
Was he gonna marry Yasuga's
壊れ
sister?
た部分は元に戻らないのですよ。
So I've heard.
でもあなたはそれを想像するしかできないでしょう。失った苦痛など味わったことがないでしょう。
I took another step back. This time my legs were weak and shaky.
そんな者たちのために私はどうしても研究を完成させなければならないのです。あなたにもご迷惑をおかけしてしまうと思いますが、何卒ご理解ください。
It was as if he saw through me, as though he knew what was going on.
あ、こちらでしたね、オランピア様。
Yes. The heavy atmosphere lifted at the sound of his voice. I knew for a fact he was a godsend.
今すぐ赤座様のところまでご同行願います。
Oh, Akaza's gonna. All right. Let's see what's going on, Akaza. Hi. When I entered the room, Akaza and Kuroba were waiting for me. Tatsugi quickly made his way out of the office, leaving me all alone with them.
確かに私は言いました。どの色の男
He's
でも
not
自由
happy.
に選んで構わないと。
I chose the most problematic one.
ただ、できれば先に一言くらい相談が欲しかった。
I can't choose him?
反対はしませんよ。
Really?
あくまでも私と黒羽はですが。
My shoulders dropped in disappointment.
私たちはヨスガを信頼していますし、あのようなトガを背負った彼に幸せをつかんでほしいと思っています。
ただ、医者な点でどうなるかだな。
Oh yeah, Ishan 10. I have to just go through those three. I figured as much.
次元殿はおそらく反対なさらないだろうが、ドーマ殿とシュラ大使が何
I'm pretty sure Shura is gonna be okay with it.
あんたはたった一人のハグだし、
I don't think
処罰
Jigen
な
will
んて
be.
無理だ。どうしたってヨスガの立場が悪くなる。だから、
But
うまくかばって
he won't have any kids from the purple though, so the purple bloodline was
幸せになってほしいんだよ。
purple bloodline would still be non-existent because she can only have daughters of the white clan genetically. You can count on me.
結構覚悟はできましたね。では明朝10時30分に医者な点です。
Okay. So I'll be going to the Ishan 10 tomorrow.
僕も行く。
Oh good, I won't be alone. Huh?
手形はあるし、君一人にはできない。
This was embarrassing, but I was really happy. I never expected him to say that. But I doubt they'll even let you into the building. There are so many guards and soldiers stationed around there. It's my least favorite place on the island.
知ってるよ。15年前。
He's like, I remember.
僕もあの神門の間に立った。
I couldn't help but remember it too. When I stood in that cold hall alone as a child. Yeah,
だから、君を一人で立たせたくないんだよ。いっそ僕を召喚してくれればよかったのに。
Yeah, I mean, he is gonna be your husband.
もっとも、あさってには僕が呼ばれるのかな。
You don't have to worry about me. It's not like they are going to execute me on the spot. Yasuga frowns sternly. Doma wouldn't allow it. I'm sure I'm still a precious tool to propagate the white bloodline. I'm sure, well, I'm there. I can formally request that they make your status as my husband official. Huh? What did I just say?
正式に僕を
Oh, he thought she was gonna... Alright. I'm sorry, it was nothing. I have to get going, I'll be fine. Really. See you later.
いや、待って
Right, she just let slip that she actually wants to marry him. Nice. Oh, what did I just say? I want Yasuga to be my... I carefully looked around the corner. I didn't hear footsteps, meaning he wasn't coming after me. I told him I was going to make it official. But this whole thing was only supposed to be a plan to catch them off guard. I was so mortified I could hardly breathe. In any case, I better prepare for tomorrow. I looked back around the corner to his room again before heading back to the entrance.
僕にどうしろと。こんな蛇の生殺しみたいな状況のまま触れずにいろと。
No.
アマテラス様、あなたはやはり僕のことを憎んでいますね。
Next chapter. We're almost to the end, I think. I don't really know. I don't know.
白の
Whoa,
娘
that was weird.
今日この場に立つ理由はすでに分かっているだろう。
I got all glitchy all of a sudden. That was weird. Is this about Yasuga?
そうだ。
Ah, yeah. Lord Jingen was, as usual, kind and gentle. Doma and elder sister Shura were also, as usual. I couldn't tell what was going on in their minds. Doma's probably not happy, per usual.
知る通り、死のよすがは一族の咎を背負い、生涯婚姻と交配を禁じられている。
Yeah, but that was so he couldn't have any more kids from the Purple Clan, right? Yes.
だがそなたはどの色のものでも夫にできるという法がある。まずは話を聞くべきであろうと思ったのだ。白の娘よ、そなたは死のよすがを愛しているのか？
Yes. It was at this moment that I felt immensely relieved that Yasuga hadn't accompanied me. There's no way I could answer otherwise. Yes, I believe I do love him.
ではよすがを夫にと望んでいるか？
Well, I wanted to just say yes, but this was my chance to gather information. As far as marriage is concerned, I haven't come to a decision yet.
ほう。
Only 2 weeks have passed since my birthday. Only 2 weeks. I can't say that I know him completely. I would like to give careful consideration in choosing my husband. But perhaps I feel this way because I don't have many people I can rely on for guidance. As everyone here knows, I lost my mother. Lord Doma is a man, and I suspect discussing this matter with him would not be ideal. Yeah. So I was thinking, no. Which is why, if I may, I would like to hear what Elder Sister Shura has to say as a woman. I did my best to smile gently. Yeah, I didn't think she'd have a problem with it.
まあ、そんな顔して
I knew she wouldn't
私
be.
はあなたの婚姻に反対するような意地の悪い女だと思っていたの？
Not at all. That was completely unexpected. I assumed she was going to be against me. I've never seen you that way, but Yasuga is prohibited from mating. I assumed there might be some type of condition to fulfill before our marriage could be approved.
そうね。確かにあの者は死はおぞましい災いを引き起こしました。
Okay, but I hear
で
but.
すがあれから15年、あの黄泉で過ごし、もう十分にあがなったことでしょ。ですから彼に対して新しく懲罰を与えることは考えていないわ。
I like her, honestly. Are you sure?
ええ。
I like her. Elder sister stared at me while waving her fan.
死は私たち生から生まれた色。私としてはあの者に幸せになってほしいのよ。
I swear the disease actually came from the red somehow. Their cursed blood was... They mentioned that for a reason, I think.
どうかしら、次元、ローマ。
天女島の女は天狗島のどの式の男とも婚姻を結ぶことができる。
It's like I'm just gonna follow whatever it says. I don't care.
そのような法もある。
白の娘よ、先ほどは慎重に選びたいと申したな。だがシュラもああ言っている。
Still don't trust Shingen. I don't know. He's giving me weird vibes.
そなたが
Maybe I've
望
played
む
too
の
many of
で
these
あれ
games.
ば、この場でヨスガを正式に夫と定めることもできるが。
Okay, let's do it. Huh? I quickly looked at elder sister.
どうしたの、オランピア。嬉しくはないの？愛する者と結ばれることができるのよ。
I was completely out of options. I knew I should be happy, but I was scared that things were going too well. I thank you all very much for your kindness. I love Yasuga, and I also trust him. But marriage is a very important matter. I would like to discuss this with Yasuga again before making a final decision.
そうか。
Smart.
で
Smart
は
cookie.
そのように。
She can be smart sometimes, and sometimes she can be like so dense. I don't know. Walk outside, Yasuga's there. He's like, hey. Oh, he didn't come at all? Come on, man. I never expected them to be so quick to approve. Unless this is all some kind of plot. You have no proof at all. I don't think I think he's wrong. If Elder sister was working with Sakyo, then she could have been manipulating me back there. Yasuga hates elder sister and Sakyo. I can't marry him without considering his feelings. I guess I need to figure out the mystery behind the handkerchief and the message first. Looking out at Tenyo Island again, I gave a sigh. Ugh. I never expected trying to find a husband would lead me into all this. The sound of waves made me look down at the sand. Ah, it's a little seashell. At my feet was a small white conch that had just washed ashore. Never seen this kind here before. I think I'll add it to my collection in my hideout. Just when I was about to pick up the shell... Ah. It's raining? Felt large drops of water fall on my cheek and eventually it started pouring. Unbelievable. Of all times, why would it rain now all of a sudden? Because you're on an island. Rain just does that. I love her little house. Her little hideout. It's so cute. It's no use. I'm completely drenched. Ugh. Ah! I'll take an hour. It'll take an hour to dry my clothes. I guess I'd better stay inside until they dry. I lay down on the bed near the window. I took the seashell I found out from my bag. Cute. This sure brings back memories. This was my favorite shell when I looked for on Tenyo Island. I gazed down at the small conch, and my days on the island came back to mind. I've been trying to avoid these kinds of memories since after the Red Calamity, but maybe it was because I had actually been able to return there that night. My memories were much more vivid than before. The soft, clear patter of the rain was like a lullaby. I drifted off into a deep slumber with the seashell in my hand. You gonna remember his little running into him as a kid. That would be great. Be nice. A boy?
そうだよ。以前に話して聞かせたろ。
Well, he's a
この
boy.
世界には男と女がいるのだ。
Yep, I remember.
お前とそう年も変わらない。
Ah, dude's been playing
事
Wingman
情が
forever.
あって引き取ったの
Or
だ。
matchmaker, I should say. Why?
両親と姉を一度に亡くしてしまってね。
Dude has been pushing for them to get married since they were children. Huh?
たった一人になってしまった。
Oh no, how sad. Tsukuyomi, can you give him the seashell? Can you tell him to feel better?
わかった。
Aww.
預かろう。
Tsukuyomi, I think he might be lonely. Can he come here and play with me?
男は無理だ。
You're here, Tsukuyomi. He's a god, right? He's not really. I see, so he can't come here. I wish you could come. We could play together. Tsukuyomi, how about me? Can I go to that island?
さあ、
Oh,
どうだろうね。
that's sad. Dude was playing Wingman though. Or matchmaker. Matchmaker, matchmaker. Ah! Pulled it up right so quickly that I almost fell off my bed. I remember now. I gave this kind of shell to a boy on Tengu Island a long time ago. I completely forgot about that. He has a shell in his little pouch, doesn't he? Completely forgot about that. I wonder why I haven't remembered it since. Because it was probably an instant gift. Ooh. That's right. I came to this island immediately after that. Oh, that's too bad. I stare at the small conch laying next to my pillow. The boy on Tengu Island. It has to be Yasuga. But he never mentioned it. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. It was so long ago. I bet he doesn't remember anything about it. I put the shell in my bag again and looked out the window. The rain had disappeared completely. She's so dense. He told stories about you to him, and he told stories about him to you. My blouse had managed to dry enough while I was napping. I returned to Yomi to check on the letterbox when I got jumped by Riku.
瓦
Yeah!
版を拝見しました。無事に夫を探し当てられたようで、
Thank you, Riku.
まずはお祝い申し上げます。
I think he's kind of happy that he's part of the Blue Clan. I didn't know you read the newspaper.
同僚たちが教えてくれました。
Oh, he's like, I don't. I figured as much.
ですが、私としては
Yeah, because he's part of the Blue Clan.
不満。
Unsatisfied? Why would you feel that way? Oh, he's
あなた
unsatisfied.
の夫は赤座だと思っておりましたので。
I do trust him really, but what I feel for him isn't love.
色相も赤座の方が上です
I don't care, Riku. He said it so seriously that I was tempted to play with him a bit. Did you know that the women of Tanyo Island can only bear children with white traits, so no matter who we mate with?
No.
Which is why the color of the man I marry doesn't make any difference.
ですが、読みのものを相手にしなくとも。
You don't like the people in Yomi, huh? You don't like the people living in Yomi?
好みの問題ではありません。第一、
But he
あ
didn't
の
do
男
any.
は死の咎を背
It
負っ
was
てい
like
る。
8 or 9, dude.
なぜわざわざそのようなものを選ぶのです。
5? So he's 2 years. He's like 7. He was 7 years old. Like, because I've fallen in love with him?
は、何を言うかと思えば。
I'm still gonna do Riku's route next. I'm not gonna record it. Oh my gosh, I want to tease this guy. Was there something strange about what I said?
ご理解いただけないのですね。
Oh, is he so adorable? Why? Oh, he's such a douchebag, but he's so adorable. I wanna tease him. I wanna tease him so much. It's fine. I like people who live down there.
強情な方だ。
I love Riku. He's such a douchebag. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. You should talk to the people there sometime. Now I'll be on my way. Bye-bye, Riku. Why are you such a douchebag, but so cute to tease? Oh, I love that type. Oh, after what I said yesterday, I'm not sure I can even look at him with a straight face. Then again, he'd only be worried if I don't share with him what happened at the trial. As I walked along with those thoughts in mind, I saw Masuhana coming towards me. Masuhana!
Olympia-sama!
Hi.
先日は
Haven't seen you in a while.
どうもありがとうございました。
Hi. How are things been? That man isn't still causing you problems, is he?
はい。さすがにもう諦めたようです。
That's good to hear.
なんだか最近ずっとご迷惑をかけてばかりで。
Nice to be distracted from the problems of my own life. Not at all. Please don't worry. Masuhana chuckled. My situation and Masuhana's seemed similar in a way. She was under pressure to bear children for the men on the surface because she was healthy. I was under pressure to bear children of the White Clan because I was the last one remaining. And it isn't just us. I'm sure others are going through the same thing. Yeah.
彼女の話を聞いていると、私まで上に行ったような気持ちになります。
I suddenly remembered her words from the other day. Masuhana tried to sound like she didn't care, but I'm sure she wants to go to the surface. The people in Yomi are no different from any other. Yet some are being forced to bear children. It's such a selfish demand. It's so unfair. I was getting angry just thinking about it.
おい、この辺りにマスハナという女がいるはずだな。
Why? A uniformed man in military attire was talking to some people nearby. Follow me. Oh, God. I instinctively pulled Masuhana into an alley with me to hide in the shadows. Masuhana, you don't know anyone in the military, do you?
いません。
Could it be that guy? Kira? Does he have the power to move the military?
部屋にはいないようです。出かけているのか。この読みのどこかにいるとはいえ手間だな。だが医療院からの要請とあっては連れ帰らねばならない。
Hospital.
探せ!
The hospital? So Sakyo is behind this.
オランピア様、私何も。
Masuhana was petrified beyond belief. Her voice and body shook beside me. Is it because of us? Masuhana, let's head to the bathhouse. There are a lot of rooms there, so I'm sure you can hide in one of them.
はい。
We carefully slipped through the alleys and made our way to the bathhouse.
なぜ私が軍などに。
I'd be more wondering what the hospital wants with her. I'm sorry, but it's probably because of me and Yasuga. I can't be sure, but it's possible. Don't worry, I won't let them take you.
オランピア様。
Stop talking. You're almost to the bathhouse. When? Riku?
おい、そこの者。マスハナという女を知らないか?
No. We cowered in the shadows, hearing an irritated voice near us.
知っておりますよ。
Oh, no, not her. Ah! Sure enough, her razor-sharp eyes fell precisely on us. It was only for a fraction of a second, but I was certain of it. She found us. I need to at least get Masuhana out of here.
どこにいる?
あの娘ならさっきよもつ平坂の方に
thank you.
逃げていきましたよ。
Thank you, Granny. Huh?
何か感づいて逃げたのか。よし、行くぞ!
Matsuhana, now's our chance. I pulled at her limp hands. We need to run now. We can talk later. Yeah. Thank you, Granny. It's not completely horrible.
マスハナは貯蔵庫に隠れてもらったよ。あそこならすぐには見つからない。もし乗り込んできても、床下には隠し部屋も抜け道もある。
You really thought of everything, haven't you?
悪い奴らに乗り込まれた時の逃げ
It's
道
a panic room.
確保しておかないとね。
Exactly. I was finally able to breathe a sigh of relief. His voice and smile were able to restore my strength. Thank you very much. We somehow made it to safety. Sorry, my brain just shut off.
君の方に何か接触でもあった？それとも今日の医者な点？
I only talked to Sakyo yesterday about the article in the newspaper. As her elder sister, she approved of our marriage. She said that she wants you to find happiness.
それ以外に
No. Nothing that struck me as strange. That's why I was so worried. I thought for sure she would oppose it during the hearing.
マス花か。
Hmm.
少し厄介なことになったかな。
Yeah.
黄泉のものをいきなり医療院なんて聞いたことがない。
But why? I'm
僕た
confused.
ちが狙いなのは間違いないだろう。
Is this what Sakio wanted?
だが迂闊に君に手を出せない。だから、近しいものを狙った。アスハあたりも危ないな。孤児院に使いを出して、しばらくうちで預かろ
う。But why? She's fun. I don't like it. If you could please.
君は、どうせ僕としては、アスハと一緒にここで遊んでいてくれると安心なんだけど。
I'd love to, but probably safe for now, and I'm a bit concerned about what those soldiers are up to. And I haven't had a chance to check the letterbox today. The letterbox is your least of your concerns right now, girl.
素晴らしい使命感だね。
Exactly. I'm like, all the things that are going on, you're concerned about the letterbox. I just don't want to have to hide in fear.
わかった。なら配達を終えたら、また戻ってきてくれる？僕もこれからのことを考えておく。
Yes, I'll come back soon. Come back tomorrow.
あら、ヨスガ様。瓦版を見ましたわよ。やはり、オランピア様が特別な方でしたのね。
Hi, random person.
嘘をついたわけではないのですよ。あの時には確かに友達だったもので。
I looked away and fixed my hair to somehow keep my attention off their conversation.
もっとも、瓦版にこそああ書かれましたが、僕と彼女は至って清い関係なのですよ。彼女のブラウスのリボンをほどいてはならないと。
You didn't have to say that.
固く誓わされているのです。
まあ、おかわいそう。
Poor soul.
ネヤが寂しくなったらいつでもお呼びくださいな。あの人には内緒で伺いますわ。
Girl, you better back the hell off, my man. No. No. Yasuga. You didn't have to tell her that.
清い関係であることを強調しておこうかと。君の名誉のために。
Really? Sounded like he was playing with me.
さあ、
he was playing with you.
配達に行っておいで。
That's why I like him.
アスハのことは任せて。
Then I'll be going. Bye. Give him a little kiss. Mwah. Unbelievable. I don't know how much more my heart could take of Yasuga. Hi. Letterbox was empty. At least the soldiers seemed to have given up and left the area for the day. My ribbon. I looked down at my blouse. I didn't want to bare myself in front of him that night on Tanyo Island. But what about now? I knew for sure I was attracted to Yasuga. But how did he feel? I wonder what Yasuga's feelings are for me. Just freaking have the conversation then. Just talk to him.
だから、この世界で誰よりも眩しい君を、地の底を深く引きずり落としたいだけかもしれない。
It's not even because I'm seeing things that she's not. It's just freaking girl. Get with it. I wouldn't mind him dragging me down now. Primal urge was stirred. What in the world am I thinking? Hey, you like him. I scolded myself as I walked. When?
Olympia.
Oh, Nagusa, go away. I don't want to see you. Hi.
瓦版を拝見しましたよ。
Yes, you knew it was happening. Why are you talking to me? I'm happy with how he wrote it. Wasn't it nice?
そのような強がりをおっしゃってはなりません。私は信じていますよ。あなたが目を覚ます日を。
I managed to suppress the irritation that was rising in me. I didn't suppress it. All that was left to do was exit this conversation as soon as possible.
あなたは男というものがまだよく分かっていない。ですからあのようなものにつけ込まれてしまうのです。
People who talk to you like this, you just walk away from them. Just be like, okay, all right, done with this conversation. Bye bye.
そうだ。
No.
いいことを思いつきました。
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
あなたをたぶらかす悪い男など処刑してしまいましょう。
How about no, douchebag. What is with? No. No.
元より後輩を禁じられた男なのですから、あなたに近づいた罪は重い。
Dick. Well, first of all, we already got permission, so bug off.
本当はあなたも助けてほしいのでしょう。
Oh, girl, he's one of these. Oh, girl, go away. He's gross. White knighting when it's not wanted. Please go away. Stop it. I gave him an angry glare. I don't want your help.
黄泉の男の還元など信用してはなりません。
Okay, douchiest guys I've run into are the ones on the surface. So go away. Do you think I'm a fool?
オランピア、自分の立場を考えてください。あなたはもっと尊く美しい色と交わるべきです。
People like this are gross. I could be better for you than the person you actually like. Like, how about you screw off? Okay? I can make my own life decisions, and if I mess up, that's my decision. Is he trying to imply that he was that person? If so, I'd never choose him as my husband. Oh, he's so gross.
オランピア、私と食事に参りましょう。少し気を落ち着けるべきです。
No. At least Riku's not like this. Riku's a dick, but like, ugh, this guy's gross. He went to put a hand on my shoulder. Don't touch us, okay?
そのあたりにしてはいかがです？
My love.
ナグサ殿。
Hi. You just made this better. Hi, Yasuga. Can you just follow me around from now on? That'd be great. What? Why is Yasuga out here?
なんだ、貴様は。見かけない顔だな。
You don't even know what he looks like, and you're making...
申し遅れました。私は彼女の夫になるものです。
夫？まさか。
死のヨスが、あだ名は地獄太夫。以後、お見知りおきを。
Now throw your arm around my shoulder and like kind of yank me in, and I would love that.
そうか。貴様が彼女をたぶらかしたのだな。
This guy's irritating.
芸のないセリフですね。
I hate that. I'm like, I'm not stupid, okay? I don't need you to come in and try to whisk me off my feet like a white, like, shining armor. Knight in shining armor. Just go screw off. If I wanted your help, I'd ask, okay?
私が先に彼女の虜になり、片時も手放せなくなったのです。
For a moment, I felt like I was going to faint. The night on Tenyo Island came vividly to mind.
いかにも軽薄な男が言いそうなセリフだ。そうして純粋な彼女をその気にさせたのだろ
う。王力のナグサ殿。私はこの場であなたを殺せますよ。
Yasuga, I love it. Please do.
脅しではありませんよ。私は手を汚すことなどちっとも恐ろしくはないのです。
バカなことを言うな。そんなことをすればどうなるか分かっているだろう。お前は即刻死罪だぞ。
金輪際、彼女に近づかないと約束してください。できれば証文を書いていただきたい。
Freaking love Yasuga. I love him. I love these types.
ふざけるな。黄泉の者が私に命令など。
Let's be real, dude. He's a secondary color. He's from the surface originally, so.
やはり。この場で死んでみます？
Do it. Do it. Ooh, do I get a CG of him? Yes! Yasuga's smoking pipe flashed. A few strands of green hair scattered in front of me. Ah, this is making him so much more attractive.
かすっただけとは脅すにしては腕が悪いな。
Shut up, Nagusa.
そうでしょうか。その毒は即効性なので、そろそろ頬の切り傷が熱を持ってくるはずです。
Nagusa quickly wiped his cheek. There was hardly any blood.
その毒が体中に回ると、あなたの体はどす黒く。
Such a liar. I love him.
正しい血を吐き、そのまま。
傷のあたりが。
The power of suggestion. The power of suggestion will do a lot. He didn't do anything.
ここで倒れたら、その海にムクロを投げ込んでおきますよ。
Just push you off the edge.
浜に打ち上がる頃には、醜く腐り果て、二目と見られぬ姿になっていることでしょうね。
バカを言うな。そんなものは。
解毒剤が欲しいですか？
Yasuga took out a small jar from his canister, along with a small roll of paper and a fountain pen.
一筆書いていただけたら、すぐに解毒薬をお渡しします。
Get away from her. I
もう
love
二度
him.
と彼女に近づかない。とね。
Yasuga?
王力のナグサ殿。早く決断された方がいいですよ。遅くなると薬が効きませんから。
He's totally faking it's a placebo.
もし手が震え始めたら終わりです。
貸せ！
Nagasa grabbed the fountain pen from Yasuga and began writing with shaking fingers.
さあ、書いたぞ。
There he goes.
これで。
Yasuga took his time gazing at the paper, then gave a beautiful smile.
確かに。ではこちらをどうぞ。
There you go. Yasuga snatched the jar from Yasuga's hand and downed its contents in a single
いい
gulp.
ですか？もう一度念を押しますよ。もしまた私の妻に近づいた
I love it.
ら、今度こそあなたの命は終わります。
I love the gangster types in these games. I love it.
失礼する。
Alright, bye. I'm happy not to see you
上の
again.
方は喧嘩慣れしてないな。
Yes. Yasuga, what in the world was that? If that poison really did.
毒なんて塗ってないよ。小瓶の中にはからしを溶かした水。
That would burn. He spoke ever so nonchalantly.
ああいう輩は口で言ってもダメなんだ。
Yeah.
程よく脅して取引に持ち込まないと。
But how did he get that on his pipe? Whatever, I'm not gonna ask. What?
もっとも、あんな大雑把な脅しに引っかかるなんて、脇が甘すぎるけど、ね。
See, I even knew it was a lie.
でもこうして証文を残しておけば、後々何かあった時に有利だろ。
I almost collapsed to the ground with relief. Yasuga gently supported my weakened frame.
大丈夫？
No, I'm not. Please carry me. His soft voice was so unlike what I heard a moment ago and left me breathless. Thank you, I'm fine. No, let me carry you. I subtly made my way out of Yasuga's arms. Really didn't want to if I had the option. Now I think about it, he struck another deal again. Oops. I guess it's a more peaceful resolution compared to resorting to violence. I should keep that in mind just in case. I forgot. Why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? Well, I know, but yeah, I know that. But I thought you didn't want to come up here. Yasuga brought out a single Iroha flower from under his robe. What? What? Oh, I must have dropped. Oh, it's not on her hat. I didn't even notice. It's not on her hat anymore. I didn't even freaking notice. I thought we still... Okay.
虫の知らせとでも言うのかな。君を見送った後、妙に胸騒ぎがして。無事でよかった。
Smiling gently, he set the flower back into my cap.
申し遅れました。私は 彼女の夫になるものです。
Oh, there it is. I wasn't dreaming, was I? But this is all for our mission against Sakyo.
手紙はこれから?
No, I didn't. I came up here to see if I could see what the military was doing.
なら、もう一度戻っておいでよ。
Ah.
これからのことを話そう。
The depths of his eyes were cold as he spoke. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
大志に揺さぶりをかけてみようと思う。
Huh?
マスハナとアスハを保護したとはいえ、君のこともあるし、何かが終わったわけじゃない。
I don't think it's her. I really think it's the red guy. Or, I think it's the red guy, Shingen. Doma's a dick too, but I really don't think it's her.
女はひどく弱い。与えられず。
Maybe it is her. Who knows?
奪われ失うだけ。
Her words came back to mind. I was thinking about this, a betrayal of Yasuga? I was thinking about, what do you mean by testing her?
左京を通して打診する。
I see.
仮に僕が生まで出向いたとして、顔を出すとは思えないからね。
I gazed at Yasuga, my precious person. My feelings toward him strengthened each time I looked at him. Why don't I see her then?
今、僕は何も聞こえなかったからね。
I'll say it once more. I'll go.
許せるわけないだろう、そんなこと。
I can go to the Blue District without suspicion, and I can speak with Elder Sister too.
何も聞こえない。
He's like, I can't hear you. La 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 la. Why don't you? You don't really want to use Sakyo, do you? Exactly. I'll go and see Elder Sister and tell her that you found a beautiful handkerchief back when Haku struck the purple. She had nothing to do with it. Then the story will end there. But if she was involved...
I don't
know. I'm sure it was Sakyo who sent the military after Masuhana. Luck was the only thing that kept things from going wrong. You tried to hurt my friend. There's no way I can let that go. Hey! Oh no. I don't know. But I hesitated for a moment. I didn't want to imply that Yasuga was wrong. What? I want to know who Elder Sister really is. She's currently building a school for girls in the Blue District. Yomogi was supposed to attend that school, and she cried knowing that she wouldn't be able to fulfill her promise to Elder Sister. And yesterday, when I gave her that message from Yomogi, she seemed to be genuinely sad about it. Of course, I know it has nothing to do with your older sister. I think her older sister and, Hakon, Shurei's husband, were having a thing. Or he was forcing himself on her. And that's why I think Shura killed her husband. You know. Elder sister probably doesn't like me. But I still can't decide if I'm supposed to hate her yet. How about I do what I want? I knew that. It was his kindness that told me that. He told me himself he would take on all the dirty work without hesitation. There's no meaning in just being protected. Yeah. Yasuga, you told me yourself that I'll probably be the leader of the White Clan one day. If I do become leader, then I need to take action to protect my people. Someone who would gladly hide in the shadows while someone else protects them isn't worthy of becoming a leader, right? 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 Wink. I love you, Yasuga. Don't worry. I don't plan on being cruel and vicious like Doma. I want to become a kind and gentle leader like Lord Shingen. I don't know. Shingen's kind of giving me weird vibes. I don't know why our green guy is so afraid of Shingen, but there's gotta be something. I'm grateful for that you're concerned about me. I'm not skilled with weapons or at devising schemes to achieve the outcome I'm looking for. But these dangers have fallen on me too. It would be lazy of me to have you just take care of it all. Partners! Telling me not to do anything is like telling me to be the exact way I was before. A silent porcelain doll. I used to gaze outside from the balcony each day, but now I was carrying myself around the island on my own 2 feet, walking in the direction of my love. I'm not saying that I want to take elder sister's side. It would be very easy for her to deceive me, but in the same way that you want to uncover the truth, so do I. There aren't any clear details about what happened to the purple. I don't think your sister would have written such an ominous message on a whim, so there must be more to it than what we might think. Which is why we should find out the truth together. He sighed as if to hide his irritation. Nope. Nope.
僕は君を守りたいんだ。大事なんだよ。
That's nice. He said it clearly with an earnest look in his eyes, and a heat instantly rose in my body.
Yeah.
Be honest. Things were supposed to be tense, but the air around us felt bittersweet. Well, I want to protect you too. I want to protect you because you're important to me. Is that such a wrong thing to say? If you're going to dirty your hands, let me dirty mine too. I love him. I want you now. I'm prepared. Okay. I think there's supposed to be a 2 in there. I want you know. I think it's supposed to be. I want you to know I'm prepared to do it too. Because I want you now know I'm. Doesn't make sense. Okay. Error. Please let me protect what's precious to me too. He looked up in sheer exasperation. I couldn't believe how beautiful he was in doing so. You're fresh. You're beautiful even when you're angry. Oh, I skipped that. I'm sorry. He isn't saying a word. I feel like I said something really embarrassing, but it's what I sincerely feel right now. Are you still going to deny my feelings? My embarrassment disappeared like a mist, leaving behind an ache that gripped my heart. What? If you're going to tell me to give up, I refuse.
リボンをほどいてはならないというあの無慈悲な命令を今すぐ撤回してほしい。
Okay. Ribbon?
あとどう数えるくらいに撤回してくれないと。
Ah.
承諾なしに脱がすことになってしまう。
Okay, that's not okay, but
できれば合意でしたい。
Okay, yes, that is the proper way to do things, but all right, I'm rolling with it.
僕は今すぐこの場で君のすべてを奪いたい。
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I felt like something red just popped in front of my eyes. Do it, 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 do it.
一つ。
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yasuga.
二つ。三つ。
Girl, girl, girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wait, you're counting too fast.
七つ。
Do it, 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 do it. Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? If I'm not mistaken, you were just talking about what we should do about those two. What does that have to do with my ribbon? Just do it. Oh my gosh, just do it. Do it, 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 do it. Answer me.
もういろいろ我慢できなくなったんだよ。君が僕の心を揺さぶることばかりするから。
Girl, girl, come on.
今すぐ君を僕のものにしてしまわないと。他の男に奪われたら。
So excited. Do it. Stupid girl, just do it. Did I do something? Is he referring to what I said earlier?
9つ。
Oh my gosh, just do it. Well, wait. Can you at least give me until you count to 100? Girl, we're already past that point. But... Okay. Ah, stupid girl. They're so cute. Aww. I'm so excited. The moment he finished counting, I felt something both hot and cold seal my lips. Ah! I'm so excited. Yasuga. He unraveled my ribbon and ran his slender fingers down my shoulder. Girl, come on. We're not going to, obviously, but... Aww, they're so cute. Aww. I would never do that. He knew I wouldn't. Love them. He continued to tease me by running his fingers over my skin. I'm so excited. No. Aye, girl. Let's just roll with it. Roll with it. He caressed my lips with the tip of his tongue as he pulled up my skirt. Oh, are we really? My hips rose shamelessly at the sensation of his fingers reaching the inside of my thighs. Oh! What are you saying? My heavy breathing was only making me feel more embarrassed. I tried to control myself, but each time his fingers moved, an indescribable voice escaped me. Ah. Stop. I didn't want him to stop. I love her. But I was afraid that if he did any more than this, I would lose myself completely. Just go with it. Girl, come on. Yasuga. He continued sweet kisses while his strong, gentle fingers tormented my body, making inside my head go white in them. We know what that means. This is a mature game, everyone. Please, I can't. I don't think she even knows, honestly. Oh my gosh. Jeez. With each whisper, his hot breath tickled me. Yeah, I bet that's not the only thing that tickles. Oh my gosh. This was so frustrating. I was trembling and writhing, unable to control myself while Yasuga was whispering calmly without any worry at all. Oh. I'm so excited. He brought my waist towards him when suddenly... No! Way to kill the mood. The heat that had engulfed my entire body quickly dissipated. What? What? Oh! My hair? What about... I looked over at a nearby mirror. Ah! My hair, the color. I quickly combed my fingers through my hair, rubbing the strands to see what happened. I checked from different angles, thinking maybe the light was playing tricks on me, but it was definitely a faint purple color. Wait a minute. Could this be...
そうそう。あなたに素敵なことを教えて
Does her
あげ
hair
る。
color change?
私たち天女島の女にはすごい秘密があるの。魂の半身と巡り合って愛し愛された時、あなたはその人の。
Is this what my mother was trying to tell me? I stared at my figure in the mirror. Light purple hair fell across my face and shoulder.
その色って
Oh, okay, I see.
かな。
Very pretty, I like it. It looks like it, but it's really light though.
僕の
Ah. Are you freaking out? I'm excited. I'd never seen him so stunned before. The calm he showed earlier was completely gone now. This is what you wanted. I guess it's no use trying to hide it any longer. I faced him and looked him straight in the eye. Yasuga, I want to tell you something.
天女島の女が男と交わると
Yes.
色を得る話。それなら
Ah, well, he hangs out with Tsukuyomi. Of course he would know. I see.
今夜この目で見るまでは半信半疑だったけど
Kind of ruined the mood there, Yasuga, with your panic, but... Me too, I only heard about it from my mother. So it is him. He's my soulmate. Embarrassment, joy, and relief came over me at once. I just wanted to hold him in my arms and cry. I'm so glad I found you.
見つける
He's like, what?
何を
Huh? You didn't hear the part about the soulmates?
半信
No, obviously
それは
not.
どういうこと もしかして僕が知らない続きがあるの交わって色を得ることしか聞かされてないんだけ
Soulmates.
ど
Soulmates. It can't be. But he was dead serious. He didn't know the most important part of that story.
なぜ黙ってるの
Just tell him. This is embarrassing. I don't think I can explain it to him. Oh my gosh, girl, just talk.
話すんだ
Just talk. I felt a bit of resentment toward Lady Amaterasu in that moment. What you heard isn't exactly wrong, but my mother explained it to me a little differently. She said we women had a special secret. We found our soulmates and fell in love. We will take on our love's color and strength. That's why I said what I did earlier. I was happy to have been able to find my soulmate. You're my soulmate. Oh, he's so blushy. Oh, he's so cute. Yasuga held his breath and was still. Oh, he's so cute. What is it? Does the story make you feel uncomfortable? He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yasuga gazed at me for a bit, then ran his fingers over the ribbon that was still untied. Yasuga? Huh? Oh, don't do this. Huh? What? Like, dang it. Sexy time's over. He brought my blouse together, retying the ribbon, then put my jacket and cap back on me.
明日ドーマ殿に挨拶に伺う
Is he gonna... Yes? Huh?
おやすみ
What? Oh, is he gonna ask for her to stay with him? With that, he pushed my back towards the door. Yasuga, what's going on here? What are you doing?
気が変わったんだドーマ殿には
What?
これから僕の方で改めて使いを出しておくから
Don't worry about Doma, listen to me.
今夜もちゃんとうちの者に送ってもらうんだよ
Oh, my hair turned back normal. Her hair's back to being... Oh, what? What? I actually locked the door. Yasuga, open the door now. No reply. Open it. Where did this Doma thing come from? Yasuga, please open the door. You have to tell me what's going on. I'd be confused. You'd be like, we were just... What? What? The door remains shut in silence. Unbelievable. After what he did, he just threw me outside. Yasuga. This time I gently knocked on the door, but the door still remained shut and silent. I'm going to leave. You hear? I really am. Are you sure you want me to leave? I glared at the door and hastily took my leave. He's probably panicking now. No.
そんな話、僕は全く聞いてない。
Yeah, he's freaking out.
それじゃあまるで僕が本当に君の半身みたいじゃないか。
I hope he's happy, but I don't know. He's kind of acting funky.
貝殻のことすっかり忘れているくせに。
You didn't even ask her about that. Oh my gosh. You little doofus. Wah, wah, wah. Complications. All right. Yeah. Oh, I freaking love his route. Bum, 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 bum. All right, guys. I'm going to end it here. Oh, that was some fun we just had. Oh, girl. I'd feel so pissed off if that happened to me. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. No. 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 You're telling me what's going on. You're not just kicking me out while we were doing that. You're like, no. But she's a little too timid for that. I'm very much more aggressive. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. I love it. I'm having so much fun. So cute. So aggressive. I love that. Oh. This is why I love the mature Otome games. I just love it. Anywho, I will see you guys next time. Bye.